is up. Cat is on my lap. So if I sound a little bit quieter, apologize for that. My laptop today has decided it wants a fan to be very noisy, so we'll be turning that off for stream. Welcome back. We are continuing the Rappa music event today. To recap the intro last time, there's a festival going on, a performance we need to do. We have 3 in total to do. We just did the first one. It was well received, but the band decided to split up. So our job for this part is to get the gang back together. Some people chat just have the greatest fucking timing. We have hours and hours to talk to you. You're 2 minutes into fucking introing the stream. It's time to chat. Okay, right, I was doing a recap. Right, this time, getting the gang back together. And I was fucking interrupted. But yeah. So yes, we did 1 performance, we have 2 more. All the band members would ask to quit, all for different reasons. Band manager find a way to persuade them all to come back. So let's head on over and do that. I did do the grinding for the first part off stream last night. Quite fun. It did increase in difficulty just a bit, since you can no longer see where you are and you have to purely follow the rhythm. Based off of shite and sound. Oh boy. Oh boy, start. Nope. It's not going. What do I have to claim? Said I had something. After that, you can just on your own the sound release ninjutsus used. Okay, so that's neat. Right, what we saw last time, which I messed with a little bit, but not too much. Okay, cool. Nice. Oh. Let's go. Right, running into RP first, then. Hello, can we convince you? Right, no voice acting, so I gotta do that. You still got something to say. Sound training cannot be abandoned like this. Please follow. What do you mean by training? You're the one that needs the most practice. Right, so she was not happy with Rappa being made leader, and also Rappa's ninja ways. Talking about music like it's some kind of ninjutsu and calling instruments ningu. You have no respect for the stage at all. I can't believe a student like this is able to become a band leader. If you don't like music and just want to play around and get famous, then you should never have joined a band in the first place. I do not want someone like you in my band. I will never play alongside someone like you. Just get out of here. That's not what she wants. You were so happy at the last performance. Did you always hate us like this? The style of Rappa's band is a form of music that is not aligned with the Academy's regulations. I simply cannot accept her unruly behavior, so I don't see any positive outcomes from continuing to work together. The band leader should not be undertaken by someone who doesn't know music. Alright, I have made myself very clear. I would be fine with more suitable candidates. I understand, but I have one thing to ask of you. If you have any questions about the ninja way of sound, you might as well continue to work with us. Naturally, to stay or go is your own decision. Or to go is your own decision. I will not try to stop you. I'll see if I get time. Goodbye. Well, that didn't go so well. This is my final ultimatum. Do not come near me again. Hey, buddy, you're a fan of Rappa. You want to come back? Initiate and Ninja Initiate keyboard. Oh, if it is Miss Rappa, the band manager. Come, let me introduce someone to you. This person here is Charmony Academy Big Shot, former backing singer for Miss Robin. We met at the music party yesterday. This person here is a Dreamweaver Academy top student. People say they're a master of the Pepeshi war dance. We've arranged to go on a flying car trip tomorrow. Finally, this here is the heavyweight finance professional of Fortune Academy. They've already made a name for themselves among the Alfalfa family. They haven't even graduated yet. I'm sure given time. I thought you were going on in exchange. You sure have a lot of friends. Right? I'm well known at Paperfold University for being popular and having lots of different contacts. Everyone wants to talk to me. But being popular isn't always a good thing. Even had to push back the dates for that exchange that was organized for me. I'll let you both in on a secret. I'm really just playing along with these guys. They don't mean anything to me. If I'm honest, my heart is still with the band. If that were the case, why were you so intent on abandoning your fellow sound ninjas? I'll be honest with you. Being in a band is all about passion, right? If you're not invested, why would you sit alone in your room wasting dozens of system hours practicing just for a few minutes on stage? But honestly, nope. Gonna have to change that. There we go. But honestly, I'm a little bored. We had so much fun at the Dreamlight School anniversary. Why should I waste all my time messing around in the rehearsal room? It's a performance, so just do what feels right in the moment. You are mistaken. All ninja disciples are placing great importance on this hunt. This is not the correct attitude. Miss Rappa, you have your persistence, while I have my enjoyment. Everyone sees things in different ways, and there's no point in forcing us to stay together. That actually makes sense. Did you enjoy being in a band? It's alright. It was interesting at first, but the more I practiced, the more annoying I found it. Passion is a hard thing to keep alive. Fine, I see how you feel. But if I could make sound training more fun, would you be willing to come back? I'm not sure. That would depend on how fun it would be. What did you have in mind? Well, for example, I've seen a very special training method where you use a cardboard ninja helmet to cover your head to achieve maximum concentration. But what is the point of being on stage if the audience can't see my face? That won't work for me. What about, as you excel with the keyboard ningu, you can help me with some of the responsibility of song composition. You could use this as another way to show off your brilliance. Composing sounds exhausting. Maybe that Charmony Academy Belle would be into that, but I'm not. What about? Out of ideas? I'm out then. Alright, after this battle is over, I will teach you the true secrets behind my dazzling ninjutsu. Cosmic ninjutsu is all-inclusive. There are many schools of ninjutsu besides the one we use on stage. They are masters of disguise, proficient with seals and talismans, capable of transmitting their voices over great distances, and great at instantly making ramen. There's nothing they can't do. I can be a real ninja, not just playing around in a band, but actually fighting monsters and saving the world? As long as you keep walking the way of the ninja, anyone can become a true ninja. If you're willing to accept my creed, you could perhaps become an advanced ninja of Paperfold Town, or even the Paperfold Ninja Hero. A ninja hero. It's not impossible if I think about it. After all, no one can keep up with my fire squats in the gym. Come to the ninja world, master thunder and lightning. You really believe that? Alright, I think I've spent enough time in Pentagon now. It's time to go in search of a new excitement. Miss Rappa, don't forget your promise. I will not go back on my word. So a maybe and a yes? So far? Dream River Academy rep. I found she, right? She snuck in instead of her. Fucking hell, chat. These fucking people. Chat, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna end it. Metro has cleared to see the student selection representative failed to confirm their identity in time for this whole charade to play out. The other knew that there had been an error and chose not to report it, taking part in the music party and using up space in the Academy's quota. It will be difficult to make a case for your innocence. Before you reach a final decision, your student privileges will be cancelled. I understand. I will honor your decisions. Wait, please don't be hasty to make your judgment. Metal Master, would you hear me out? What is it you want to say, external student? As the head dazzling ninja, it is my obligation to make sure every sound ninja receives a fair judgment. Ninja Initiate Base has always been seriously committed to her trainings, never shirked or neglected her duties. Though she is introverted, not gifted with words, she has always treated others with respect and kindness. She is an irreplaceable dazzling ninja. Therefore, I would ask that you permit Ninja Initiate Base to immediately return to us and continue her training in sound release ninjutsu. Rappa, thank you. Allow me to reiterate, the selection for Dreamweaver Academy students is based solely on performance and achievements. I found she's academic performance has been consistently poor. Furthermore, her internship appraisals are extremely bad, with her receiving constant complaints from employers and never passing a probation period despite entering dozens of internships. What's more, her works in the classroom are constantly classified as illegal constructions, Dreamweaver Association standards. That is actually pretty bad. Teletrons can be bad academics too. What does that have to do with music? The originally selected candidate and I are the same model. Even our production times are the same, so our personal information is almost identical. The only difference is, she is at the top of the class and I am at the bottom. When the teacher got us mixed up, I went with the flow and appeared before you. Then, what happened to the original ninja initiate? I spoke to her before, but she said that she was more interested in her current internship than performing, so she asked me to keep substituting for her. If that's the case, then what's wrong with letting you perform instead? Answer: this process does not comply with selection specifications. Metal Master, I was asking Ninja Initiate Base. There is only one thing that I wish to confirm. You still long for sound release ninjutsu? Do you still wish to train with me? I like music. I want to perform on stage, but Metal Master, as I can see, there may be an undetected bias within your selection process. Not only does it not help in selecting the most suitable candidates, but it could also serve to damage traditional teachings. Should this be allowed to continue, it will lead to only mediocrity. Question: what is your proof for making such an assertion? My proof? Ha! I'll allow our sound master to explain that to you. Who, me? What'd you say? Master, your ninja progeny wisdom far surpasses that of ordinary folk. You must have already figured out how to remonstrate Metal Master, right? Mr. Shareholder, I would like to know your opinion on the matter. I've been put on the spot. I guess I'll have to improvise. Allow me to explain. I have a theory. The trash can theory. The theory of regression. The ninja code. One can see trash cans everywhere throughout their lives, but very few people truly understand their value. Trash cans may not be the most intelligent, and they may not get the best grades. Their structure may be simple and their appearance basic, but in my eyes they are the most beautiful, the most kind, the most artistic. The pastor of beauty can see the beauty in even a simple potted plant. The same goes for a trash can. This theory clearly shows that practicality and value are not equal. Even a mini electronic trash like Dafanchi can achieve great things in the grand artistic career of music. Conclusion: your logic is contradictory, your argument full of holes, your speech mystifying and nonsensical, and there is no persuasive power to speak of. However, I can see how important Dafanchi is to you. I can make an exception and allow her to continue performing within the band. Really? However, there is one condition. Please tell me, if it is within my power, I shall do everything I can. What, Rio? You can get up if you want. Once the music party is concluded, will you be able to apply to the academy for Dafanchi to become an official member of the band? Okay, you can go. I'll set up your bed. Big baby. Give me a second. Chad, I can't stand these people. Oh. Chad, you ever feel like just passive aggressive shit going on and you don't know why? I feel like that sometimes. Oops, sorry, bumped the mic with headset. If it was loud, I apologize. Reason, with her current performance, it will be extremely challenging for her to find a proper job within the Dreamweaver Academy has done all that can in terms of her education. That's harsh. That's not very nice. Is the job market that tough at the moment? Analysis: Dafanchi neither has any interest in Dreamweaver Academy's curriculum, nor does she have any natural talent. Having seen her performances, my belief that the stage is where she belongs. The reason for formulating a grade priority system was to encourage students to focus on their studies. However, no matter how much of a failure the student is, I am still responsible for their future as a representative of the Academy. I understand. You're a true ninja master. In the name of the dazzling ninja, I pledge there will always be a place for Ninja Initiate Base within my Sound Ninja group. And we have reached an accord. Please return to with your companions. I shall deal with the opposition from the school. Wow, thank you all so much. I've all worked so hard. I've come to a deep realization that fulfilling the role of a head ninja is no simple task. It's gonna be warm in here. So I fucking have to get the door shut. People wanna do whatever they want. Now, 2 of my sound ninja have returned to the band. Only a ninja initiate guitar has not been successfully convinced to return. Gus manager, do you have faith in our ability to do this? Nothing but faith, not all. I have no choice but to believe at this point. Either way, the cosmic Ninjutsu inscription states, if the time is not yet right, one must simply await change. We do not have much time before our next contest, Master, but I must ask you to continue on your search for songwriting inspiration. As for the issues with Dazzling School Party, I shall find a solution. And right next to the Robin on the wall. Yeah, hey Robin. Happy. Someone else as well, another Hellovian. I think I'm pulling that out before. Okay. Right. Similar to last time. There's the peas, collect enough inspiration. Yeah, same thing as last time. We'll go through, find some different songs. Let's see, where to next? Ron May's little guys. Yeah, and Warp Charters. Then Soul Glad. Okay, doing each one. Hey, Defachi. How's it going? Manager, Head Ninja Rappa said I should follow you around more, so could you please take me with you to win your collecting inspiration? I don't really know. What's the point? Want to broaden your horizons? Let's watch and see. Okay, then I'll be troubling you. Alright, so we grab one of them and then go on our way. Yeah, and it's cool that they're playing on the stage still. The song we did last time. Yeah, visiting Ron May's little buddies. I've never been to a place like this. It's like an incubator. Find the inspiration you're looking for in a place like this, Manager. Hey, that stuffed toy over there seems to be moving. No simple stuffed toy. No legendary sleeping beauty. Snow White. I'll just give them all the same voice. Woohoo, this place doesn't need me anymore. Meow. It's clearly a you problem. The harmonies are not in sync, and as you're constantly moving around, the formation is completely messed up. If we keep dragging things out, it will be your fault if we miss the selection time. I don't understand what they're saying, but that stuffed toy looks like it's being rejected by its companion. I feel pity for it. What's wrong? This is quite common. Boo, it's all my fault. Meow. Recently, the creations on the space station want to sing a hymn of praise for Madame Rowan May, so we are going through vocal training, but I just can't seem to sing well. For a choral hymn, what's required is unison, loudness, and impact. Stop wasting time on this guy. He'll definitely be disqualified at this selection phase. Why not we just kick it out and practice on our own? Not all creations are equal. No matter how hard one may work, trash is still trash. Nothing we can do about it. Boo-hoo. I want to express my love to Madame Rowan May too. Please help me, big bro. Let me help you. What's it got to do with me? Huh? It's your problem if you're bad at singing. Nothing to do with anyone else. Manager, can you communicate with these animals? If you can, please help that ostracized child. Just looking at it, I can't help but think of myself. Okay, let me try. These little guys. Let's see what they're saying about Ron May. Yerp. Ah, press and hold. Nice. Yeah, we haven't gone that quite yet. Okay. Man. Going to change now. Alright. Beautiful cat meows. Don't sound that different. Where to begin? The choir. You can chill for a little bit. No, it will break. That it? One more. Harmonizing. Nice. Nice.
Thank you, Meow. I finally learned how to sing in a chorus. It won't be a problem later on. The selection is about to start. Get ready. As I've said, there's already a difference in talent when we were first created. Can't be changed.
How long after all, everyone May's creations are all huddled in the middle of the cabin taking turns to perform their vocals.
I'll be announcing the selection results now. After comprehensive evaluation of all members, combined with the practical needs of the hymn performance, the roster is as follows. Ron May's angry creation. Yes. Ron May's sad creation. Eh? That's not right. Unfair. This fellow had to rely on another one's help to qualify. That's not its true capability at all. But it did indeed finish the selection by itself. I have no choice but to acknowledge the outcome. Meow, I'm super happy. Woohoo! Wow. That's fantastic. Looks like this little bunny has been accepted by its companions. We probably have done a good thing, haven't we?
You detail what you saw just now to Defontree, including the incident about how that creation wrested a slot out from the other creations.
Someone of average talent, relying on external help and robbing something that originally belonged to others. Manager, you think this is fair?
It is very. It's not fair. Why are you overthinking this? I mean, it's not fair, but at the same time it is fair. And the original circumstances weren't fair to begin with. It's hard to say, but it wasn't objectively fair to begin with. Yep. All I can say is that it lucked out.
Really? Oh, I guess being lucky is a skill too. My luck's pretty good to have known you all. Yes. Got it. Since Head Ninja, Rappa, and the manager believe in me, I won't let you all down.
Nice. Now, next part. Yeah. This will probably be around a 2-hour stream, especially with some of those delays in the beginning. But let's continue on. Let's not worry about it. Snow Plains. Off to Buttlebog. Harvey. Yeah, let's see if we can convince her. He's the one who has been the most hesitant.
Mr. Manager, when you're looking for inspiration for your music, can you please you bring me along?
What's going on? What's with the change of heart? Remember to wear more clothes. Sure, but it's cold there, so bring extra clothes.
Rappa has constantly emphasized to me that working together with you will be rewarding. If it's for assessing music, it should be okay. Let's not waste any more time and go.
Right, doesn't want to work directly with Rappa yet, but I want to rumble like Snow Plains. But it's okay seeing what we're doing. Because we didn't take the position she wanted. Are we gonna run into Sampo? Is that what's going on here? Who is it? Shampoo Kashki. Ah, Linksy. And done. It's been a while.
Hello. Big Sis told me about the band. I was just at the last show stream. It was really good.
Unique, unconventional, full of passion, bursting with energy, a spitting image of my younger days. I liked your performance plenty.
Thank you.
Let's introduce ourselves. Aren't you on guard at the Storming Guard restricted zone? Anything fun happen?
I'm Lynx, the Mechanical Fevers keyboardist, and a member of the Bellbox Snowplains research team.
I am done. Also the Mechanical Fevers former keyboardist. I've left the band. Haha.
Arfi, a student from Paperfold University's Charming Academy, currently a guitarist in the manager's band.
Alright, since we're all music-loving friends here, you're more than welcome to come to Bellbug for a chat anytime. Music has no boundaries. Are you on duty? These snowblades may look quite safe, but they still need to be patrolled in case of any mishaps. The on-guard duty guard was sick today, so I'm here to fill in temporarily. Yeah, that's the gist of it.
You were just roasting alms with me just now. I've used an excuse like this so many times at the academy.
So she's loosening up a little bit. Anything fun happened?
Big Sis said you were looking for inspiration. From my experience, when I was stuck, I'd sit in the snow and zone out. Listening to the twigs crackling in the campfire, staring at the white steam rising from the pot, even the most humdrum occurrences were interesting. Can you really get inspired just from zoning out? I have to seek inspiration from the professor's lectures and analyzing classical works. Sounds really amazing. I've never learned any of that profound knowledge. I just like to play music.
Aha! I just sort of winged it from elective courses in cadet school. But your band is really successful. Passion is the most important thing. If I had to recall something interesting that inspired me, oh yeah. While I was on the way here, something white darted across my path. It was glowing in a strange light. Might be some new creature. It's not too far away. You can take a look if it piques your curiosity. You guys gonna be okay? Okay, yeah. For inspiration, yeah. Probably the same thing if we tried talking with Ron Beige Creations. With the little guys. Hello, Warp Trotter.
Link, link, link.
For reasons unknown, there's a trotter sauntering about in the shimmering ivory snow. Does not seem alarmed as you get closer.
I've never seen such an animal before. It's so cute.
The trotter wiggles and waggles about as if welcoming your presence. Now what? Play with it for a while. Play with the trotter for a bit. Ask if it knows music. It's not time to play now.
Yay! I want to play with it too. Spin around and shake hands.
At its head? It's rather obvious that this trotter loves your affectionate cares, caress, and enthusiastically reciprocates your warmth. Pinch its nose. Okay, seems like the trotter doesn't mind you touching its nose, even presses its nose into your hand. Rub its belly. This trotter curls up, showing great resistance to what you're about to do. Let's give up. Pretty much non-blind.
What a cute little fella. How about coming back to school with me?
Ask if it knows music. Hello, do you know how to play music? Harvey stares at you with a very complicated expression, as if she's thinking about whether to back away from you. Fine, got it. It was just a joke. Yeah. Not time to play now.
Mr. Manager, can you help me out? It's my first time seeing such an interesting animal. Please take a picture of it. I wish to bring it back as a souvenir.
No problem. Do you not have a phone?
Hey, there's a bunch of them popping out of thin air. Quickly, capture this moment.
Take photos. Keep up with its speed. Okay, fun. Nice little twist on things. With the camera and photograph the trotter in the snow plains. When the trotter enters the center of the viewfinder, press space. Take the picture. Okay, when it enters the center. Alright. Look at him speeding on by. So fast. More trotters will appear. Okay. And of course there's the sound cues that will about. Photography proper. Yeah, it's fun how they're mixing up what's a pretty simple concept, making it entertaining. Oh no! And that's I. Oh, that. God, I'm ruining it. Honestly, I should err on going too early.
Oh no.
Yeah, just faster.
I'll
Perfect that off stream. I'll make up those 6 mediocres off stream.
Sorry.
But yeah, let's continue the story for now. I'm bad. I'm washed. Terrible. Shame on me.
Wink, wink, wink. So many pictures shot. So cute.
We should be about done with our collection. Let's tell Link's and done about what we saw. See you, little buddy. See you later. Yep. I was like, oh, alright, we can just do that. You too? Oh, so that's how it was. Nothing to worry about then. Fragmentum creatures such as these have been pretty lively recently.
So, did you find the inspiration you wanted?
I did, I suppose.
Honestly, I never once thought that such a meaningless record could be used to inspire creativity. As long as it's something that can help you create new ideas, that counts as inspiration. But if we don't follow standard music theory, wouldn't we write really strange melodies? I don't really know what complicated stuff, but Big Sis said that the most important thing about being in a band is that the audience is happy.
Not just that, she also said that the band members and the one playing should be happy too.
You sure remember my sister's words well.
Of course. She's the heart of our band.
Mr. Manager, we should be heading back to school. I have something I need to think about.
Leaving so suddenly, my alms aren't done roasting yet. Invite them to the performance.
Sure. I was also thinking of exploring a vast dreamscape. I'll go ask Big Sis about the times later.
I probably can't leave. And I'm just the former keyboardist. I haven't played in a band for a long time. Such youthful stuff should be left to you, youngsters. But I will cheer for you. You can do it.
Yeah, you can do it.
Thanks, you too. Oh, what is exactly so here? Expedition just like me? Ancient coins. Okay. Right, we did buy this from her before. Okay. Stream Explorer links. Set them back then. Boop, boop. There we go. And the final one. Hey, so glad. Let's go. Rapid collecting inspiration. Cool. Check out the store here as well. Hey, how you doing, Chilactica?
Please you, it's been a while.
Long time no see, Chilactica. Yo, Ninja Initiate, Patissier. Who?
Hello, welcome to the Dessert Club stall. Ready to you, Trailblazer. It's been a while. Eh? Oh, right. This is the ninja name Rappa gave me. I almost forgot. There have been so many strange things happening at school lately. The banana advisors have suddenly gone missing. No one has brought up the slumber banana monkey again. But luckily, the banana dishes are still selling. Recently researched a new flavor according to some student suggestions. Want to taste?
Yes, he says. I don't eat bananas. So, have you been studying dream weaving?
Please leave some for the others. Anyway, if you want some desserts, you're always welcome here.
What desserts? Okay, nothing big right now, but Trailblazer banana banana pie, reduce banana anxiety, origami cake, banana social etiquette, dazzling ninja provisions. Fun.
Anyway, if you want some desserts, you're always welcome here.
Thank you, Churetka. Where we first met. Not Ijippo, but Montana, I believe, yeah. Come, pick your Soul Glide bottle and have a guess. Which soda will spray the highest? Oh, and Richie, yes, he was the business student. Fortune Academy. You get a prize for the right answer. The prize is a Slumber Banana Monkey doll that once took the campus by storm. Hey, don't tell me these are leftover from the stock you didn't manage to sell. You'd stand such a dopey, outdated character. I choose the fourth one. It's my lucky number. What are y'all looking at? Let me see. If it isn't our manager, come play round two. No idea what's up with these Soul Glad bottles, apart from the fact that they're spraying soda all the time. Take a guess, which bottle Soul Glad will spray the highest? No hints, all luck. This is what college students do all day. Is it practice time right now? I'm guessing. Yeah, classes are easy, life is cushy, we've got too much time, we can't have enough fun. We go where the entertainment is. Earning full credits, no stress and appraisals, where to go after graduation says, well, just waiting for Miss Rappa to take me home. Shh, I slipped out saying that the room was too stuffy as an excuse. Then I wanted to drink some Soul Glad. That's how I ended up here. Don't worry, the band may just be a club event, and we're free to come and go as we please, but I am the most trustworthy among all Fortune Academy students. Once I made a promise, you bet I will be sure to complete the performance. I'm guessing. Which one will you pick? Just when you were on the fence from the periphery of your vision, seemed to glimpse that Soul Glad bottle at the very front of the row, that shook its bottle cap in your direction. Hold on, I want to scrutinize these soda bottles first. No problem, you're the band manager. Just say the word. What's going on? Which one will you pick? Prize for the right answer. Prize is a Slumber Banana Monkey doll and wants to... right, okay. So there's a 4. So glad idol group manager. I remember you at the qualifiers during the official competition. We promised to meet at the top, but none of it came true. Now you're a festive superstar and we are still nobodies. Good thing I'm still young, with a heart that never gives up. Now we are issuing you a challenge. The Soul Glad auditions replicate round has officially started. Who are you? Did I agree to your challenge? Blast, are we your arch rivals? We worked so hard to climb our way up the ranks for the qualifiers. We were mercilessly crushed by you in the first round, yet we didn't give up and emerged victoriously from the losers group. Then we got eliminated by you in the second stage. But it's different this time. We've improved it on our team and we're back. But I really don't remember you. Are you not all embarrassed to say you're my arch rival? Ability speaks for itself when competing on the stage. We were undefeated in the recent training matches, easily beating all our opponents. Even the audience says we're the strongest group they've seen. If you want to prove you're stronger, defeat us fair and square in this competition. Hurry up, I'm very busy. So Glad Idol Groups Challenge. Spray soda to your heart's content. Hey then. Show the red Soul Glad bottle and spray soda to your heart's content. Try a different beat. again, the different visuals does help make this interesting as we keep going and keep playing what's essentially the same game again. Began the performance. Not too bad so far. Music kicking on.
Honkai.
Bum, bum, bum. And all done. Okay. Well, that was the last one.
How's that possible? We spent endless hours practicing our moves. You're still able to keep up so easily. Is this the gap in talent? Perhaps we were never meant to succeed.
Daunted, comforted. Don't be too discouraged. Paperfoot University is my home ground, after all. My win is probably inevitable.
Hold it. If you've lost this time, there's still next time. So glad Idol Group will never admit defeat. Oh, it's sprayed out. But why are they all at similar heights? How unfortunate. All the balls are spraying at identical heights. No one got it right, and the prize currently remains in my hands. I told you no one wants such last season merch. Merch.
Yeah, merchandise, merch.
Bah, no fun. We've spent enough time outside and it's time to return to practice. Say, Andrew, you didn't make a bet just now, but you talked to that billboard for a hot minute. Did you already predict such an outcome? How about sharing some of your tips and tips and tricks?
Brag about your socializing skills. Recount the recent experience honestly. Put on a serious demeanor. To be honest, I competed against the soda bottles. This is my reward for winning.
Awesome. No wonder you're a manager. I was right to follow you. Do you bring us along to experience more things in the future? You bring us along. I'm gonna make a move. If I don't head back soon, Miss Rappa will start lecturing. Bye-bye.
Nice. All three collected. Yeah, let's head on back. Let's see. See how the rehearsal is going. We'll do it. Alright, Rappa and other band members are getting along. A little nervous.
Fellow ninja, the flames of war still rage and the waves of sound rise once more. Let's show this audience the brilliant ninjutsu of dazzling school party. Yeah.
Hey, they're all in costume and happy about it.
Sound Master, I've been waiting for some time. Our sound training has been extremely fruitful. All that's left to do is the composition. With the guidance of Head Ninja Rappa, our passion for training was through the roof, and we stormed through our set schedule. Let's not forget all my indispensable support. I will always be Miss Rappa's most faithful supporter. Note, blast, yeah! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Can't relax until the performance is finished.
Looks like you're making good progress. Everyone's back. This is such a relief.
Let me make this clear. I'm only practicing with you as a band consultant. I have not formally joined. The music party is an important ceremony for Paperfold University. Charony Academy has a duty to oversee the entire process. Thank you for casting aside previous grudges and agreeing to assist the Sound Ninja. In accordance with ninja customs, I shall lend my ninja talisman for you to express my gratitude. If you want to repay me, then go and write a good song. But of course, the records that Master has brought me have given me much inspiration. I shall begin my seclusion. Sound hunting is about to begin, Master. As is tradition, please go and check how the other Sound Ninja are getting on with preparation.
Right, and we went with Rappa's last time, so let's see what the band members want this time.
Hum 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 hum.
Rappa is submerged deep in the world of music. You cannot seem to get a reaction from her. How are you doing?
In my time training under head ninja Rappa, I've seen a world that I had never even imagined before. I finally realized I don't need to be so cautious when speaking with my classmates. From now on, I can raise my head and proudly announce I am an important member of Dazzling School Party, and I am needed here.
Problems with the score are slowly, right? It's time for your new life.
Yeah, the Academy's representative took me to speak with the top student. When we met, I realized that all of our concerns were for nothing. That student, she'd even have a music module installed in her body. She's completely tone deaf. No wonder her grades are so high.
Yep, born with different strengths.
Yeah, I've decided that I will follow Head Ninja Rappa and study hard to become a fully qualified sound ninja. What is this thing they call youth? What is campus life? I just can't seem to understand them.
Band members immersed in world music? Best not to interrupt. Nice. Jamming out.
Golden Note Blast, Crimson Note Blast, wait for it, here comes Lord Sheepo's finishing move. Colored highlights, Note Blast.
Don't mess around with the paint. Don't mess around with paint cans in the rehearsal room. Do you hate your hair that much?
Energy is not paint or dye, Note Blast is no normal keyboard technique, and I am no normal Fortune Academy student. Let me ask you, have you ever seen a Pepeshi that can use Ninjutsu before?
I guess not.
Ah, band without keyboard is just incomplete.
Band members immersed? Yeah. Hey, Arfie.
Mr. Manager, I am so sorry. I have not have said those things to you before.
Apologize, Rappa first. You're thinking of the band too.
No, I was not thinking of the band. I was simply throwing a fit at not being selected as the band leader. So, that is why I'm unfit to be a band leader. The concept of what I recognized as music was far too narrow-minded. I ignored the feelings of the listeners and limited my vision to the Academy's internal beliefs. But I forgot that music is not just what is recorded in a score. Rappa's philosophy is correct. A melody is a record of everyone's view of the world. Chord, moreover, requires people to be united as one. This is not something anyone achieves by their lonesome. I am quite envious of her. She has never taken any education on music theory and lives in her own delusional world. But this has allowed her to maintain her creativity, given her the passion to take care of her bandmates. Whereas, I am nothing more than an academic, blinded by my own knowledge, led astray by vanity, and left working away behind closed doors in my ivory tower.
That's not what I came to ask. How did Rappa convince you to come back?
Actually, Rappa came to see me many times after all that. She was always popping up at the most unexpected places, in class, in the library, through the windows of the corridors, even on top of the statue of the dean. She kept telling me about her musical philosophy and methodology. I've never met such a stubborn person. She was so serious about music. There really was something I could learn from her. That's the thought that brought me back.
Imagine that was her plan. Cosmic Ninjutsu, persistent pestering.
Either way, I was wrong to categorize music as good or bad. I'll continue to take part in band events. Please rest assured. Phew! Fellow ninja, my newest sound release Ninjutsu is complete. I'm confident that this contest will become the most vivid and legendary one, the Cosmic Ninjutsu Inscriptions. Please work up your full momentum and follow me to our sound hunting ground. Master, the decision of when to send us out to the contest remains in your hands.
Wait a moment. Charge! Charge!
Separation and reunion, becoming lost and found again. Sound songs need not be overwhelming. Watch as the Sound Ninjas defeat all enemies.
See what it's going to be this time. There are a lot of spectators here for the second performance too. Problems with all the band members have been solved. There shouldn't be any more issues with the performance, surely.
Uh-oh. Master, I must ask, have you seen Ninja Initiate guitar around the campus anywhere?
I haven't. Huh?
Arfi said that she was going back to Charmony Academy to invite her teachers and classmates to watch the performance. I haven't seen her since then. Hey, that guitarist hasn't run off for real, has she? Come to think of it, She never actually said that she was going to take part in this performance.
Arfi assured me. You mean Arfi was lying to me?
Don't forget, it was her that first said she was going to leave the band. How are we supposed to trust such an indecisive person? I know the Charming Academy students aren't the brightest, but abandoning us just before the contest is a violation of morals. Surely.
Sound Ninja or something? App Guitar Pro. You're the last one. Strange, where have they gone?
We're done for. I can't believe our guitarist has gone missing just before the show is about to begin. What are we supposed to do? Go out there and randomly pick us up as do from the audience? I don't think RP will betray us like that, right? Whether she would or not, our reputation is about to be destroyed. We have no time. As the battle is about to begin, I fear we don't have time to go in search of Ninja Initiate Guitar's whereabouts.
We have no choice, and we'll stand in it. It's fine. We'll be victorious.
Snap out of it. How can we win? How can we be a band with only 3 of us? Fear not, my fellow sound ninja. Follow me to the stage. Yeah! Ahem. Huh? No, something's not right. Weren't there 4 of them before? Did the guitarist quit? I told you, all bands break up eventually, so it's just a matter of time. Ahem. Fellow ninja, we are a dazzling school party. But this world is unpredictable. Due to unforeseen circumstances, one of our sound ninja is not able to join us here. However, I vow to you, even if we are reduced to our final man, we will never retreat. Let the sound hunt begin.
Begin. Last time we went Rappas. Let's see. Sure. Let's see. Just change a few things about overall reading. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Everyone seems to still be enjoying it. Stubborn spectator, heaven or hell? Let's see. Where's Pella? Pella hanging around here? Or maybe they're watching the stream. Montana?
The festive superstar, the band performance was so exciting. Let's get off stage and support them.
Prepare for the band performance. Provide support.
Wahoo! Dazzling, dazzling, I love your performance. Come cheer with me, festive superstar.
So that would be in case you were like, oh, I wanna continue the challenges. Stubborn. Chords was great, but the melody wasn't bad. I'm not a musician, but maybe swapping the keyboard for a guitar might be better, though. Strange, spectator.
How if you know that the dazzling ninja I'm a fan of has always been a 3-person band? As for that guitarist, all I can say is that she was never part of the original dream.
Differing opinions. Of course, Mr. Rappa was in the first part, and watching on going, dang, should have had this in the movie.
Haha, is this just 4 little geniuses grinding friendship points together? One of you is missing, you just can't play anymore. If you ask me, this kind of nonsense band should have been broken up a long time ago. Quit wasting time messing around or you only end up damaging the reputation of Paperful University.
Have we met somewhere?
You could tell all that? Humph, I don't know you, Pepeshi all look alike. You must be thinking of someone else.
Sure, buddy. Yeah, look at everyone go. The missing member will have a considerable influence on the performance. I have to think of something. Lose yourself in the bustling atmosphere of the crowd and enjoy a moment of relaxation. So that's how we're going to be getting everyone back together for the big third performance, the climax, loading tempo. Meet up with the band members.
Well,
with the great land above, the atmosphere is solemn and quiet. The dazzling ninja's brow furrows tightly. Her icy ninja power is surging forth, condensing the air in the vicinity. When your breathing is starting to feel difficult. Yeah.
Regardless of reason, keeping one's word and honoring promises are the cornerstones of a ninja's creed.
Maybe she got held up by the teachers?
Her ninja initiate guitar to depart without farewell, freeing from the contest so abruptly, such an act breaches the fundamental principles of ninjahood. Yeah, exactly. We look like fools on stage, Miss Rappa. I, Lord Jipo, officially asked for permission to set off and personally apprehend this traitorous ninja. You don't think something happened, Arfie?
Let's just head back first. The band must still perform, no matter what. We'll interrogate her later. Yeah, give you guys a second to cool down.
The Soundmaster makes perfect sense too. I take comfort that this contest went quite smoothly, without more sudden mishaps. Fellow Sound Ninja, please follow me back to the venue first.
Yeah, no, we're about equal distance. Here. Further, future plans further. Personal room? Your voice is chatting. Oh, yeah? Hello, bird. Get out of there.
Puppets are the best mode of transportation, tweet.
What do you mean?
After the lights go out, my puppets will bring me on a tour around the school, tweet. But since you've discovered them, the puppets cannot move anymore, tweet. I hate you. Now I have to go find Nethermount, tweet.
Well, that's not terrifying at all. That they work like, what was it, angels, something from, you know, it's a trope. Mannequins, Doctor Who, all that stuff. Hey, everyone. Alright, since it's all 3 of them, yeah, I'll just do a regular voice. Just the generic. The little geniuses are back. Welcome. From your looks, I gathered the show went quite well. Didn't you have 4 members in your band? One's gone missing. They left? Oh, no. If the music party performance ends up being ruined, I reckon the band manager and key members will have to be held responsible, no? Hey, aren't you that spectator just now? You sure are passive-aggressive. You lost. Oh my, as the Academy's representative, there's nothing wrong with taking a vested interest in how the campus event prep is going, is there? You are welcome to spectate our hunt. Using such hurtful words on my disciples. Such behaviors akin to that bunch of despicable, boorish, troublemaking fiendlings working for that evil ninja. The monkeys. I have no idea what you mean. We representatives of the Academy aren't here to listen to your drivel. Just listen to what you bunch are performing on stage. Silent music, it's discordant, chaotic, a cacophony on the ears. If Charmony Academy was responsible for teaching such garbage, I might as well admit an automated orchestra off the streets. Hey, you heap of scrap. You say something too, I mean. You're not the trashiest one among us, after all.
Refusal. I have a prior agreement with this stakeholder and will temporarily not be expounding any opinion. Ah, you pretty sly, defecting to the enemy so quickly. True blue rational intelligence. Big brain move. As for these unruly miscreants, we ought to
retort with the truth. I'm gonna diss him. Being the band manager was never my intention, and everyone here knows it. You insisted I take the role at first. Now you're starting to panic. You didn't want to manage things yourself. Now you want to back out. You can't have it all your way.
Well said. Allow me join the fun. Malicious demons proud the school and nest, and the dazzling ninja vanquishes all these pests. That actually sounded pretty good. Oh, Arfie, my most prized pupil. I now finally know how you have fallen into such a state. Enough. I don't wish to waste any more time with you lot. Matter is simple. As per the voting decision by the Academy's representatives, Rappa and her band are hereby disqualified from performing or ordered to disband, effective immediately. Paperford University refusing any previous performances or representation of the Academy will prevent you from committing any further reckless behavior. As for the music party, the Academy will organize a new band to perform the closing show. Just wait till you lot get disciplined.
But I am the festive superstar. I am a stakeholder of Benaconi. Don't hold me back. I'm itching for a fight.
Ah, of course you're not afraid, but your bandmates, their futures are in the hands of the Academy. This is Paperford University. In school, you're to listen to your teachers. Any and all objections must be stifled and swallowed. Got that? Get out of my sight if you do. This is the band's rehearsal room. No unauthorized personnel allowed.
Just like that, you were all kicked out of the rehearsal room. Darn.
I am unable to contain my swelling rage anymore. I really want to jam my kunai into the school plaque and draw talismans all over that statue.
I will support you in spirit. Don't forget to sign my name when you're doing graffiti.
Ah, we're going to get expelled by the school. I've never seen the rep get so serious before. What do we do now? What the Academy's rep is insinuating is that Paperford University is seemingly dissatisfied with our performance and intends to change a band. But from the crowd's reaction, I think it's quite obvious everyone loved it. Who cares if students liked it? The school's preference comes first. Do we have any decision-making powers? Do people even listen to us? We can only wait to get disciplined. Never. I cannot abide by such uncouth methods. My ninjutsu and ninja tenets that I practice may be lacking in required guidance, but that does not give anyone the right to undermine the reason for my efforts. A true master would never impose their teachings on their disciples, nor will they judge others according to their own standards. The way of the ninja that we practice may be only decided by the ninja themselves. Sound ninja, hear me. Will you be willing to join hands with me on a crusade to combat the evil that has befallen this school? Seize justice back from the oppressed ninja multitudes?
Okay. Sorry, I there was a notification from Discord. The name of the person who joined was pretty great. Gay rat actual. Thank you for joining the Discord. Not even for like the channel or anything. It's a separate. I mean, I don't know if I'll ever have Discord for the channel, but no, it's a separate like friend group chat sort of thing, or just a bunch of boys and girls hanging out.
It's game over for us either way, so I wouldn't mind going out with a bang. I, Lord Shippo, duke it out with Fortune Academy. And Ninja Rappa once promised to take me under her wing, and for that I too am willing to follow you to wherever you wish to go.
Take me along. I've never participated in this group's discussions before.
It's decided. The dazzling ninja will ascend the stage of the final show to deliver the ultimate sound of our performance to the masses. I will have that rabble who proclaim themselves masters understand the tenacity of our will, that it will not easily waver before pretenders. This is the ultimate hunt for sound ninjutsu. Yeah! We have determined our prey. Let's review the trials that still need to be undertaken. First, would Sound Master keep collecting inspiration for our compositions to complete the required sound ninjutsu?
Got it. Moray Rhythm Game Master.
Second, resist the sinister machinations of those evildoers and secure a window of opportunity for us to take the stage. Even if the Academy is to form a new band, its members will be from within the school. Not one to brag, but I know pretty much everyone who plays an instrument in Paper Forward University. When the time comes, I will try speaking to the new band members in an attempt to sway them into giving us stage time. And I'm also familiar with the stagehand, Montana, who will probably help us. Third, find Ninja guitar, regroup dazzling school party. What if that guitarist wants to leave? We're not going to try to have a heart-to-heart with her at such a crucial moment, are we? I think something's off. Arvy's sudden disappearance just before the show, and how the Academy's reps were already in the rehearsal room right after the performance ended. It's almost as if they were waiting for us to make a fool of ourselves.
Maybe they interfered. Maybe Arfie is locked away somewhere. We need to rescue her.
If she's decided to quit the band, why would Arfie have wasted her time practicing with us? It makes some sense when you put it like that. Could she be locked up somewhere? Hey, it's finally time for me to flaunt my expertise.
Okay. Well, let's go do the songs. Found more inspiration. More rhythm game time. Here. Vinyl puppet. Oh, okay. More trash can time. Anu. 2 Anu, nice. Let's go. Trash cans first. Yeah, it's really fun that they switch the music around, and that they have 2 versions. Very neat. These boys again. They show them back up. Hey, Chiletka. Though I hail from distant icy lands, the cold never extinguished my passion for rhymes. Now I visit uncharted dreamscapes only to seek the trail of my dear friend. Please stop avoiding. Don't make us keep searching. Big bro, we've been singing for so long and still no answer. Could we have the wrong place? This is a test of our sincerity. We mustn't give up so easily. Are my eyes deceiving me? This is a trash can group. How curious. Or we greet them, pretend not to know them. Everyone knows that friends are wealth most precious indeed, especially when you're in dire peril. Hi, my dear trash friends. It's a joy to see you. How have you been? Trash friend, your band's grand reputation is known from the Bellbot Plaza all the way to the junkyard. That's why we have specially come along all this way to pay a visit, hoping that we will have the honor of watching your glorious performance. And also to cheer you on. Wow, big bro, he is right here. We finally made it.
This burning friendship, this spirit of traveling so far just to cheer up here on. It's simply too touching.
But actually, thank you so much. Tell the Bolo Buggy and Trash Cans what's going on.
Then we have arrived at just the right time.
Let's see, what did that say? I think quite. Just a last bit. Oh, wow, that goes by so quick. And of course, fucking YouTube's most recent update on mobile has been terrible. It's been so bad. There's been so many little issues I've had that I'm like, wow, that's just really bad YouTube. Recent events include the part where the band is treated unfairly. Like for example, they changed how the mini player works. So it can sit anywhere, which is kind of mixed for me. So far it blocks some stuff, but it's convenient sometimes. But the bigger issue I've been running into the past day has been I cannot resume playing a video if it's full screen. I have to go into mini player mode, and it's like, what? Maybe I just have to restart the app. I might try that, but yeah. It's time for us to shine. Big bro, let us demonstrate a show of force to those ruffians and send out a call to the entire crowd for justice. Even though the lights are extinguished and we're booted off the stage, even if no one cheers for us, our music will never cease. Come on, come, join us. Let the world remember your existence with the loudest volume, the most beautiful performance, and the most confident poise. Join the Trash Cans demonstration. Perform together the Trash Can group, send a pinnacle of schoolyard rap. Let's go. Luigi at Zenith of rapping. Oh boy, look him up there. Send the pinnacle rap together. All the TV screens under the Trash Can light up, Press space to begin the performance. Cool. Another nice little visual way of telling you what's going on. With speed, there's a little change. Ooh, a little bit faster. Makes sense. Half speed. Prepare to begin the rapping performance. And of course, each had died. Nice. Nice. Okay, one more. Yep. Nice. Good job, boys. There we go. Baku. Oh, oops, I did not mean to do that this time. Forfeit. There we go. Sorry, boys. Academy's reps, I'm have to say, you're all a huge pain, putting on a show of utter disdain, spitting respect and morals out of your mane, but traps and tricks are all you've got in your brain, refrain. We're gonna come for your domain, till all you can do is cower in shame. Big bro, we gotta turn up our nose and let those hiding cowards hear us. I heard from the trash cans that Academy's intending to replace the performing band and discipline them. You think it's true? Hard to say. Look at how fierce that Fortune Academy's rep is. I wouldn't be surprised if he does something so outrageous.
So news of the band disbanding is true?
Yeah, the school hates our band. You don't believe me?
The band's doing so well, though. It makes no sense to replace you. Everyone obviously loves you. If the school intends to change bands and prevent you from performing, I will cheer you all on.
Me too. I love your music. I want to see dazzling school party perform. Don't let those baddies get their way. We support you. You've got to hang in there and stick to your guns. Good. The audience cheers are always the best answer to a performance. You're all very popular. Yeah, just as popular as us. Big bro, this is the power of music. Hey, those students over there, what are you all doing? You should be preparing for the music party. Are we dealing with each head? Yeah.
Trash cans, where do these dirty things come from? This is not a place where you should be loitering and get it lost.
Ain't so reasonable, ain't so questionable. So say sorry and be amiable. Oh, we're gonna make you destructible. And don't think of running away from fury, justifiable. Big bro, we won't back down from a showdown with him. Right here, right now, us three brothers face off against you three. We'll settle the score of restoring rightful honor to music. Is it a fight? Count me in. We'll show you what we're made of.
What's all this nonsense and trying to pick a fight? Have you lost your mind? Where's the janitor? Get rid of these riffraff quickly.
If you defeat us, you won't change our beliefs, because music cannot be killed. What can't be killed only gets stronger. Big bro, I finally found a path for us to walk on. Give it your all, my bosom friend. Right, and that's a very specific term, being bosom buddies. Do your best. Remember to hold on to your dreams. Long after this, when you see a trash can, we'll still recall the time when you stood with them against the academies. And now for me to pause over here. Stood with them against academies representative. There will never be another moment as glorious as this, of course. That I'll be up dealing with YouTube's update. Wish you could roll back updates on mobile devices, like YouTube and stuff. They have issues like this.
Were you looking at this where students must act like it and stop gallivanting with strange characters? I'm talking about you. The new band has been formed and you're all not included.
Let out a disdainful humph. I don't need it.
Good, accepting your own failure is also a kind of strength. When the music party is over, you will learn what pain is.
No.
When they ain't around, we gotta spit out loud. Let your anger out. We ain't backing down. Shout out to the fearless. We wearing the crown. Stopping in their tracks, we shutting them down. Boss, I love this place. This is our new stage. Go complete your destiny, but remember, our music ain't gonna be drowned.
Thank you, buddies. Profound psychedelia. What are you guys doing?
Come, join us. Let the world remember your existence with the loudest volume, the most beautiful performance, and the most confident poise.
Got something to do, but thank you guys. The boys. Oh man. There's been some rumors floating around about some really cool stuff that we could be getting in 3.0. And I just want to say, I really hope at some point in the future we get a trailblazer who can summon the trash cans. I really want trash can buddies as the trailblazer in the future, because we had that as an event. And I would love to see that just, oh yeah, you can do this all the time. You can have the trash can team. Oh man. I'm debating. I'm like, nope, we're not gonna go. We'll have a BRB. No, I'll just finish it first. I'm like, I want to go to the bathroom now, and I'm like, kind of, but let's go say hello to Anu. Boom, boom, boom. I love that track as well. Yeah, so we're going to be right into each head as we go along. Ooh. Just loosen up my fucking waist so I don't have extra pressure. I mean, it should maybe be like 20 more minutes. 20-ish minutes. Rocket launcher music.
New game's first test, don't miss out. Give it a try, just 3 minutes, I'm sure you'll love this game just like I do.
Fighting game for Hanu? Feels like so many games have gone into beta testing recently.
That's because it's almost time for the Paperfold University Anniversary Festival. We'll make it if they don't launch now. Not that I'm bragging, but this title I developed, I reckon it can probably clinch a Most Beloved Mobile Game by Students Award. I've noticed that there's no good competition at all in this category. Games with a similar theme are basically nowhere to be found. Prize is pretty much in the bag.
Are these arcade games considered mobile games? Let me play first. Pepsi Merchant shows you wheels attached to the bottom of the card machine. Pushes the machine around.
Why wouldn't they be?
That makes sense. Fair enough. Let me play it first.
Alright, you look like someone who knows games. Feel free to critique if you find anything lacking. Welcome all feedback. If you're satisfied, please write a 5-star review for me. You ready? I'm starting it up.
Yeah. Hold the trigger to destroy all emerging standees rapidly. Oh boy. Fun. Use Brother Hanu's launcher to destroy all the stands. Stand pops up, press space to fire. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, and shooting that means your stand's about to appear. Try a different rhythm. Boss Stone. Taking him down. And his lackeys. Again, the gunplay proper. Okay. Yeah, let's see how fast they want us to get these out. So are very similar to the tutorial. Let's see if they kick it up. Usually the middle one, they kick it up the most. In comparison to the other ones we do. Other stages. Hunter just has the infinite rocket launcher. There we go. I mean, hey, what can I say? FPS was some of my very first games. It's probably the medium I'm most familiar with. Or the genre of games I'm most familiar with is FPSs. With probably RPGs being after that. There's various RPGs.
How was the experience? Was it fun?
It was super easy. Is there auto battle?
That's because you're too good at maneuvering. Average players wouldn't be able to hit such a level, really. Looks like there's decent player feedback. Can now feel at ease. To be honest, this is my first time making the game. I may look all prim and proper now. When I was younger, I also played in a band. It wasn't anything trendy. If I had to be specific, you could call it electronic music. All the wubs and zaps on stage, so cool. I really considered music my dream back then. Even encouraged my bandmates to drop out of school together and fantasize that we can all feed ourselves off band money. It was a very lively dream. Now that I think back on it.
Why'd you give up music? So you changed professions and made games instead.
I had no choice. Being in a band was hard. You need to stay creative and spend time practicing and network and find a chance to perform, and you still earn no money at the end of the day. Don't be misled by the glamour of the stage. We even had to scrimp on hair gel.
Had to scrimp on hair gel. One of the most important part of the band.
A member later left the band and then just disbanded like that. After many twists and turns, I ended up here, starting making games and earning proper revenue. Haven't touched an instrument since. I said too much before I knew it. Don't mind me, just treat it as a cautionary tale of sorrow from a former band member.
Do you regret it? So, do you regret giving up on your original dream for a better life?
There's nothing to regret. I made the best choice at that time. Even if my profession is completely unrelated to music, I still have a chance to fulfill my dream. I wish to make the most superb rhythm game in the cosmos so that more people can hear our music that we once played. Because I probably won't ever be able to forget the times when I laughed and played with my bandmates.
Oh, that was a little sad. And a professor did not pop up. So they're not always going to show up. Just the main bad.
The Fortune Academy lie.
Right. Fair and part 3. Let's get to it. Hey, Hanu. One more time. Dun, 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 dun. So good. First beta for a new game, don't miss out. Give it a spin, immerse yourself in a perfect game experience at no cost. It's guaranteed high octane, 100% assured fun. Oh yeah, and me talking about like rumors earlier of like, we have cool stuff coming for 3.x sort of stuff. I didn't actually say any spoilers there about fucking Trailblazer, right? I have no clue if we're getting a Trailblazer who can summon trash cans in the future. I just think it would be fun, and considering we got an event in the past which was very similar mechanically to what that would be like, I was just saying that would be cool to get. I have no idea if we are getting trash can summoning Trailblazer. Just want to make that clear in case anyone was like, spoilers or leaks or whatever. No, it's just, I mean, there's always a grain of truth, but in this case, I have no clue if it's real or not, or I have no idea if my idea that we'll get Trailblazer who summon trash cans will be true or not in the future. I don't know. I don't know, Chad. I'm retarded. Don't trust me. Haha. There's no cost. Yeah. There's like so many games have gone beta testing. Last night, Paper Forward University is holding a school celebration has attracted many visitors. The perfect opportunity to launch my game and make some bank. The revenue generated for this title I developed will definitely be enough for the top spots in the ranking. According to research, there are no games themed around Brother Hanu right now, and there's a market vacuum. It's very likely to become a hit game. Besides the one we just played, why can't I find it on the ranking? Actually, there is a game with a similar theme. Let me play it first. Can't find it? Look under the rhythm game category in the free games ranking, then choose recent new titles and the anime theme, sort by launch time, and there it is. It's all about niche markets right now. Who can say that number one in niche ranking isn't number one? You don't want the Pepeshi merchant? Remember the lavish praise on just how fun that game was. I'll just be blunt then. That person's just riding the trend. I released news of the style's development on the internet a long time ago. My fans outnumber his more than 10 times over. Now he's claiming he's the original creator. Who'd even believe that? It's fine. I'll make a post later and rally my fans to ratio him. Let's see if he dares to talk then. Let me play first. Okay, I'll leave the machine here. You can turn it on if you want to play. Don't forget to fill out the feedback form if you got any suggestions. Avoid Brother Anu's gaze. Ah, like a WarioWare. Or also... At one stage in Smash Bros. A roll of a bouncing billboard. Avoid Brother Anu's gaze. Anu turns, click and hold space to stop moving. Okay, so similar to the hold and release one you did before? Yes, okay. Just a very... and essentially red light, green light. Brother Anu up there. I like that there's a visual as well right next to him, in case you want to look at him and not the bottom. Duration on his turn will be changed. Okay. Oh, and that's, yeah, and we're Rappa on the right. Oh, that's a great little detail. Prepare to start evasion proper. Hey, we can do it. Okay, a little break. Another little break.
Not quite 3 stars yet.
Okay. Oh, that's all she wrote.
Yippee!
Is it on out? Not bad, eh? Innovative gameplay, excellent graphics. There aren't many high quality games like this out there anymore. It's really impressive for my first title. Flawless 10 points. Eh, so-so. Compared to Hanu's adventure. Haha, I didn't specialize in making games before. I was a band keyboardist. I never wrote code, but my composition skills were top notch. Hey, you should meet back up. Back then, I thought having a dream was a blessing. Dropping out of school with friends, forming a band, going on the road playing at various venues, all to seek a chance to step on the grand stage. Maybe you two should combine your ideas, your games. I was really dumb back then. Why did you give up music? So you changed professions and make games instead. It's too tough to try to make a living with music. I was really happy playing shows, but life had to go on. It was really cool to have dreams as a kid, but as time moved on, it seemed really stupid to cling to nothing else but dreams. The band was racking up losses and life's pressures just became greater. My friends and I finally had a huge row, and I quit the band. I later heard that they couldn't carry on anyway, and disbanded. I wonder what they're all doing now. So he was the first to quit the band. Pepeshi's band. They're all just pointless stories. You can listen with a pinch of salt. Do you regret? So, do you regret giving up your original dream for a better life? The weak me of the past is long gone. I can now live independently without relying on dreams to lie to myself. But I put all the songs I wrote into this game, a way to keep them as a memento. Same as the Pepeshi. Aw, that's a really cool way of tying them together. That's neat. I do like that a lot. I'm back. At all. He's Trash Dazzling Ninja. How's it going?
Not really. I tried asking for help from the teacher at Dreamweaver Academy, but the attitude from the other two schools is firm, so there's no room for negotiation. No, my super perception could not sense Ninja Initiate Guitar's traces at all. Let's meet up first.
Right, she might be being held somewhere. We need to find her and help her out. Closing show's about to start. Time is definitely running short. You know what to do. Person staying beside Rappa. Mr. Rappa. Oh wait, that's cool. That's really... Hold on. It temporarily paints the environment? That's so cool. I noticed that just now with that, I was like, hold on a second. That's so neat. And it actually... It applies to whatever's in its path. That's really fun. Oh, that's neat. That's a cool detail. There's enough of your behind the wheels. There's enough of your behind the scenes footage to be edited into a whole new film. It's a real pity I wasn't able to follow you guys to film. Let me guess, your plot is near approaching its climax, but you've suddenly run into a few speed bumps. Such a plot structure, so yesterday's news, I wouldn't mind giving a little nudge if you need it, and see if I can help you all breathe new life into this uninspiring script. Thank you, Ninja Gamma, for your help. An initiator of our Sound Ninja School has gone missing. We're trying to find her whereabouts. A missing cast member? I don't know who you're looking for, but I've noticed a strange set that popped up in the academy, or rather, a miniature dreamscape. The method to unlock the entrance is recorded in this memory bubble. However, the exact structure of this dreamscape is unknown. As is its origin, it could even have been left behind by one of Dr. Primitive's people. Even so, we have to go. For a dazzling school party. Worst case, we'll just be turned into monkeys. Let me be a spectator this time. I hope you all can weave an exciting tale. Not long after Mr. Rekka leaves.
Head Ninja Rappa. I've heard some news about the new band. They were also assembled on short notice and are still scrambling to prepare for their performance. If the negotiation goes well, there's a high chance that they'll give us the opportunity to perform. Dreamweaver Academy won't interfere with our actions, but what's more troubling are those two representatives of the Academy. Thank you, everyone, for all your help. Now that Sound Master has returned and our time on stage is about to end, the Dazzling Ninja must split into groups and beat our rivals in the contest. Ninja Initiate Keyboard, Ninja Initiate Bass, will you keep studying ninjas and sound ninjutsu and organize full preparations for subsequent contests? No problem. If we can't find a place to practice, you can all use my house's basement. It's all top-notch equipment. Yes, if there's not enough time for composition, I can help out too. Also, now that we've learned Ninja Initiate Guitar has been imprisoned by scoundrels, cannot stand idle as head ninja. No one member of the Dazzling Ninja will be left behind. I will set off now. I swear to rescue Ninja Initiate Guitar from the clutches of evil and return to partake in the final stage.
Will you be able to make it back in time? What about my task?
The path of dreams is meandering. I know not when I shall return on my journey, but this ninja hero shall forge forth undaunted, unwavering, and for nothing more than the fact that my companion has been entrapped in danger if I do not return. Please buy more time for me, Sound Master.
Rappa silently grasps the brim of her hat. You can foresee an intense ninja battle about to occur in some unknown time and place.
I vow my name as a Dazzling Ninja. When the curtain raises over the stage, I will surely step forth with Ninja Initiate guitar by my side.
Oh, let me get a drink of water.
I have never reneged on my word in all my ninja travels. Worry not, my lord.
Rappa's already left. Let's take a look around the stage. The campers. Save Harvey, detained somewhere. There's a performance about to begin. Goodbye one more time. Will do. Bam, 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 bam. Got their costumes on.
This is bad. No one said the closing show would have such a large crowd. Miss Rappa doesn't return in time. Maybe the laughingstock with just the two of us on stage. Calm down. What's most important is to gain a chance to get on stage. Hello, I'm not mistaken. You guys are from the Dazzling School Party Band?
Hey, buddy. We are. Ooh, have we attained celebrity status?
Fantastic. We're Dazzling School Party's most ardent fans. Actually, there's this thing. Please don't be angry after hearing this. A couple of days ago, the Fortune Academy's reps only hit us up to have me form a new band, place you guys on the show. He's really insistent, even used my credit hours to threaten me, so I had no choice but to agree. But we never really wanted to perform a stage that doesn't belong to Dazzling School Party's meanness. You're all so popular, I wouldn't be able to show my face on campus if I were responsible for replacing you guys. And so I want to let you all have the stage instead. That was too easy. Totally the opposite of what I had in mind. Looks like our previous two shows really garnered plenty of support among the students for us.
You're our savior. At least you're being reasonable now. Why not you guys perform instead?
You're too nice. Dazzling School Party's style is really unique. Miss Rappa has an excellent stage presence. Ordinary bands wouldn't dare think of trying to compete against you. It's settled then. The school should be sending someone over to observe the show. Keep a lookout for you guys. Before it gets out, this has nothing to do with me. Got it. You're the best, bro. Really. That sounded kind of awkward. Heading off now. I look forward to Dazzling School Party's show. We'll be in the crowd cheering you guys on. Well, that went really smoothly, but... Oh no, time's up and Miss Rappa isn't back yet. What do? We can't possibly do a cross-sock routine on stage, can we?
From the Lafu. Yeah. A comedy routine. The music party's closing show is about to start. Performing band to your positions, please. I repeat, the music party's closing show is about to start. Performing band, please get on stage. Well, no choice. I'll get up there with you guys. How about we give it a shot?
We going to do it? I wasn't being serious. Never mind. Good thing that the friends from the Shenzhou Merchant Guild showed me plenty of video clips. Come on, let's go. Even if we're down to the last man, a ninja will never withdraw from the battle.
That's this weird. Jippo and Defanchi have gone on stage. Head over and take a look. Cheer with band members. Ah, yeah, Festive Superstar Rappa is not back yet. Let me handle the situation on stage first.
Yes, I believe Rappa will definitely return in time. This is the promise of a ninja.
We probably missed some dialogue from her in the first part, since I didn't go over and chat with her. Oh. There's some dialogue bobbing up, but...
Yeah! Hang on, has this band been firing members recently? Why is it always missing a member when it goes on stage? Looks like the cost reduction trend's blown its way to Penacony. Ahem, fellow ninja, we are Dazzling School Party. How unfortunate. Two of our band members couldn't make it due to personal reasons. They're not absent, they're just going to be late. Yes, they'll be late, so don't fret, everyone. Wait till this dynamic duo turns those frowns upside down. I'm Jippo. I will never back down from any challenge. I am Defanchi. They call me Lil Trash. This may not be common knowledge, but our band has a policy of not singing three things. Defanchi, do you know what those are? That's easy. We don't sing in the first, second, or third acts. Haha, because the Dazzling Ninja has no lead vocalist. You came to watch a band perform. Where are they starting a cross-talk show? This gag was mad awkward. Those who didn't leave after 30 seconds of this are really too easily amused.
It really is mad awkward, but well done, you guys. Keep it up. The Academy's rep will probably show up soon. You have to find a way to buy time for Rappa. Is that March 7th in Don Hung? Hey, you do. Squeeze my rage way to the front row, too.
Aha! Any jokes we missed? That's pretty much all of them, isn't it?
And whoop. Oh, he's being amused. He's having fun with it. He's surprised again. Yeah, a few of them are sticking around. Music party's in full swing. Cool. There's Dazzling still have a show. And I appreciate that there's a lot more NPCs hanging around. Like, this is a decent number. And the game's not performing badly at all. They did a good job with this. With setting it up as like, hey, that's an actual crowd. Not stuff to the brim crowd, but...
Yo-ho! We're here to watch your band perform. Miss Robbins said you're a band manager now. How about it? Is it any fun performing a band? Forming a band?
I heard that the music party's closing show is the most prestigious act of the Dreamlight anniversary, so we hurried over from the other venues.
That being said, those two students are your band members, no? Why are they doing crosstalk?
Tell them all about what transpired.
Which means you're all on the stage without permission, might be evicted any time? Since Rappa's not back, your band isn't whole and you can't start your actual performance? What a horrendous pickle.
Hang on, March. You remember that time during visitor verification? There was a Pepeshi who kept asking about the Astro Express.
I do. Is it not because we're now famous in the dreamscapes? On our way to the stage, I also saw there was lean an angry bunch of people over here. They looked really mad.
Uh-oh. Did we still get found out in the end? If that Pepeshi is the Academy's rep you speak of, they're probably on their way to stop this band performance.
Ah, that won't do. Come on, I'll go with you, talk some sense into them. I'm not going to stand by and watch you bully the defenseless.
Yes, it's imperative that the performance is successful. I'll stand guard near the stage to prevent the aggressor from getting violent. Thanks, Don Hung and March. What's going on? Where's my newfound band, and how does security let those two students get on stage? And where that old coup from Charmony Academy disappeared to at such a crucial moment? Stop the representative. Secretly started performing. Kick the band off stage. Go stop him. That's fun though, tying Don and March back in at the end.
The entire security team, follow me. We're getting those students off the stage with force. Oh, and who's blocking our way? It isn't the manager of the band that's performing without permission. Are you also involved in your members making a public commotion in the school? Hey, as the Academy's rep, instead of intending to stick to your job and teach, you're abusing your seniority and bullying the students. Don't you find that shameful? Bullying, when a student commits a mistake and flouts school regulations, is naturally a teacher's duty to correct it. That is performing one's duty. I can't say the same for your band barging onto the stage to perform despite being explicitly forbidden to do so, casting the school in a bad light. Are you going to bear this responsibility if something major happened?
Not a problem. I'll be responsible. I'm fearless.
Do you have any understanding of what you've just said? Pinacone is currently undergoing a critical economic recovery, and any mistake could be disastrous. Can you afford to be responsible for the future of the entire dreamscape?
I mean, we kind of were in the past already.
Get out of the way. Any more disruptions, those students won't just be disciplined.
Everyone, is there any trouble? Ah, Shiovan. I was going to say, I recognize that haircut. I was just like, but I can't recall his name right now, but yeah, Shiovan.
Wow, it's Shiovan. Long time no see. Are you here to participate in the performance?
I have a lot to do back at the lounge, so I don't have much time for this. I'm just taking a break to enjoy the vibes here. I watched the previous two performances remotely and they were fantastic. Ah, Yupa. Hey, what's going on? Hi, mate. We're on the final section of the Rappa event where we form a band. So right now we're still waiting for Rappa to get our last member. Expect you to have the talent for being a band manager. If there's a chance in the future, Why not become my exclusive manager? That's all I've ever wanted. My price isn't cheap. I will raid the lounge's exclusive drinksmith. Isn't that just perfect? There comes a day when the lounge closes its doors, we could partner up and run a monster agency. How's it going?
Are you Shioban?
Brain rot patch? Yeah, the monkey patch. Banana. Na. Yeah. Even though it is a brain rot patch, I will say, playing through the main story, Rappa's backstory definitely hit hard, and getting some more insight on Boot was really fun.
Are you Shioban, the one from Irish family, hiding in a hotel in the dreamscape and playing house with the troupe?
I didn't expect that to be the version of the story you folks are spreading outside. Whatever. Back to the main point. I'm also a guest invited to the music party. I really enjoyed the previous performances. I'd like to ask why your school decided to replace the performing band. Yeah, how have you been enjoying the batch? Did you manage to pick up Rappa, or are you saving for 2.7? Because that definitely looks stacked.
The band's style does not align with the school's philosophy and is mismatched with Penacony's market needs. Many guests who have scheduled to visit canceled their trips due to the truly unconventional atmosphere of the first two shows. Music is fundamentally about discovering the unknown, so it's natural to have diverse tastes. However, isn't it problematic to place the fate of Penacony on the shoulders of a few students? In other words, does this kind of thinking indicate that the school has not fulfilled its responsibilities?
Nah, I pull E2 Acheron. Aw, man. Ah, that's really good. Yeah, I have Acheron. She was one of the characters that I saved specifically for as soon as I knew about her. But, you know, just enough to guarantee. So E0 Acheron, I am running Silverwolf's Light Cone on her, though, which has been working out pretty well. Yeah, I was considering rolling it for this patch, but just with everything coming next, I was like, oh, I should save a little bit. I tried rolling a little bit. Honestly, I have Rappa in my team, and getting her was completely accidental. I was just doing a handful of pulls on the Light Cone banner for her and Donhong Imbibitor Lune, and accidentally got her Light Cone early, and then I was like, well, if I have her Light Cone, I might as well roll the 50-50 and see if we get her or not. Next patch is Sunday and Fugue. I know they are trying to drain us out of every single Stellar Jade we have before 3.0. And I rolled for Aventurine a little bit this patch as well, since I don't have him, but didn't get him before the 50-50, and I want to save that for 2.7, either for Fugue or Sunday. The rumor also says Firefly and Boot Hill gonna get rerun though. Yeah, I also saw a rumor. Firefly was consistent, but they had, what was it, like a Roblox face on Jing Yuan, so maybe Jing Yuan. But yeah, I do think Firefly's coming back around next patch. I do have Firefly and her Light Cone. She's very fun. I love. Oh man, I mean, I've wanted Sam since we first saw the mecha design way back when, right? So, was very excited to finally have her playable.
We can discuss responsibilities later. As you can see, that band isn't even performing. They don't even have enough members. If we allow them to continue making a fool of themselves, it will turn into a scandal for Paperfold University. How is it possible that the band can't even perform at the most important closing show of the party? You're the one who locked her up, and now you're blaming us? Can you start making some sense? Dear student, did your teacher not teach you the burden of proof? To make an accusation, you need evidence. Anyways, Rappa promised to be back soon. The performance will definitely happen.
Yeah, March did not care about that at all. She was like, alright. What server you played? I'm on NA, so North America. This is the one of the Hoyo games I do not have an EU account on. I made one in Genshin about a year ago, so I could play with some viewers over there. And then, in Zenless, I made an EU one just to essentially for shits and giggles, to kind of just see like, oh, who's my first S rank going to be over there, which was Rena on my EU account, and I'll be pulling 50/50 on Lighter coming up soon over there. Yeah, unfortunately there's no co-op in Star Rail in any way, so besides like, you know, having the friend support characters, it doesn't do too much.
Smart people don't believe in promises. How about this? I'll walk from here towards the stage. The band members can get together within this time. Allow you guys to continue performing. Is this enough respect? Otherwise, all members are expelled. You have the guts to make a bet with me, or you don't believe she'll be able to make it in time.
I believe in Rappa.
Okay, remember your decision. I'm going to start walking.
Not much time left. Rappa's still not back. Think of some other idea. Take a step. We can't block him. Live audience for help. Wait for Rappa's return.
This is my first time feeling glad that my opponent is a Pepeshi. If his walking speed was as fast as Varrock's, we would definitely lose. But it's okay. Rappa will keep her promise. Bet you weren't expecting that I was once the Academy Sport Days Pepeshi Division runner-up for the men's division.
Oh no. Lightweight race walking. Uh-oh. One small step for the Pepeshi people. Hey, Shivan.
Even if the school allows the performance, it won't last long with just with those two students on stage. Don't be nervous. It's not uncommon to be late for a show. As a last resort, I can join your band temporarily. Although it's been some time since I've stepped on stage, it's still not a problem for me to spin some records. Can't think of a solution? You can only go around begging for help. Go ahead and beg. Let me see what other tricks you have up your sleeve.
Hey, but it's still delaying him. Forcing him to turn around.
Sorry, this decision was made jointly by two other schools. I don't have the authority to overrule it. What is certain is that the dreamscape confining that student is highly complex, and escaping it will prove challenging. Suggestion, you should look for other solutions. Panicking? I might forgive you all if you come forth with an essay on self-reflection and apologize.
Found any help? But yeah.
Understood. Those people from the school decide to choose violence. I will hold them off. That Galaxy Ranger might have a strange character, but she's a person of honor. Perhaps there's a way out of this.
But yeah, if you're also on North American servers, feel free to add me. Don't have a ton of friends in Star Rail, since I don't have anyone IRL who plays it. Unlike Zenless, I have a friend who tried it out. Your time is almost up, haha. Names on the expulsion list. No one in your band can escape. Oh. What's going on? Was the crowd suddenly cheering? Is Rappa up above the stage or? Hang on, wait, Shorty. I never told you to expel Arfie. She may have fell under the delinquent influence of exchange students, but no matter what, she is my most prized pupil. Because I'm from Asia. Okay, got it. That's not a problem, man. You're all good. Yeah. I mean, I've considered making an account for each region. Especially for the games that do have co-op for MiHoYo stuff, or Hoyo stuff. And as well, I enjoy replaying through the story in different languages. So, for example, right, for the Genshin story, my North America playthrough was on English, or not English, on Japanese. And then my EU playthrough so far has been on Korean, and it's been a lot of fun hearing the different voice actors and some of the different voices they choose. Because sometimes they're similar, but other times it's like, whoa, I was not expecting that. Right, and it's a lot of fun to do so. Who dares take liberties with the Charmony Academy students without my approval? Come on, just try it.
Who are you calling short? You think you're so fit to say that? Get away. Don't hinder me from educating difficult students and upholding school ethics. Hehe.
Rappa?
Thank you all for helping me delay my deadline. Hope you don't mind my last-minute appearance on stage. The Dazzling Ninja, aka Rappa, seeks audience. Ahem. Everyone, we are the Dazzling School Party, school of sound ninja that tears through the sky like magnificent shooting stars. Yeah! Life is as unpredictable as cosmic ninjutsu. Many unforeseen circumstances have caught me off guard, causing delays for everyone. I apologize. Since it's the ultimate hunt, this is a golden opportunity. Sound Ninja of Dazzling School Party, please introduce yourselves. Hello everyone, I'm the Dazzling Ninja's keyboardist. My name is Jippo, and you can also call me Ninja Keyboarder.
Oops, I messed that up. Let me get some water.
Ninja Initiate Keyboard. I believe everyone is already familiar with me. Music for the win. I love the stage and everyone here. My name is Defanchi, also known as the Ninja Initiate Base. I'm from Dreamweaver Academy, currently a bassist at the Dazzling Ninja. I also love music and performing on stage. Of course, what I love most is making music with Head Ninja Rappa and the rest of the band members. We are going to keep on playing. Honestly, I actually thought I would never return to this stage. This thought popped into my head twice.
I use English dub for HSR, it's good. Yeah, I mean, oh man, the English dub, like 99% of the time, is really good. And then 1% of the time, they have their misses. And especially recently, there's been a little bit of stuff, of course, with like the strikes. So I've been happy to keep mine in Japanese, but I definitely don't mind watching other people play in English.
The first time was because I could not accept the Dazzling Ninja's philosophy. It's not a category of music that Charmony Academy approves of, and it significantly deviates from traditional music theory.
Sorry, my English bad, huh? Nah, it's all good, man. I mean, it's been a while, but I was used to in school, we had some transfer students from South Korea who, you know, they knew English good enough to be able to talk with us pretty well. But of course, there would be moments where they wouldn't exactly know a word or remember something in English. And it's like, oh yeah, it's absolutely fine, right? I'll just like spitball a few words for them, and then they would go like, oh yeah, right, that. But it's like, oh yeah, it was always great talking with them. They're an absolute delight to be around. Yeah, definitely talked some anime and manga with one of them. He was very into basketball as well, so that was very fun.
The second time was because a respected representative of the Academy detained me in a deliberately constructed dreamscape under the pretense of a conversation. He ordered me to reflect alone, hoping this would stop Dazzling School Party's performance.
Yeah.
Shameless.
Yeah, she was trapped in there.
However, Rappa found me both times and rescued me from that prison world. So, I am the guitarist of Dazzling School Party. My name is Arfi, also Ninja Initiate Guitar.
Man.
Our performance here is for those who refuse to see or hear, and for those who are on their high horses to hear our voices. Dazzling Ninja, Dazzling Ninja, Dazzling Ninja. Seems like all the sound ninjas have made significant progress through this training. Very well. Then I shall announce the final show of Dazzling School Party will begin now. Please enjoy the spectacular performance we bring to you.
Oh, cutscene time? Nice. Jamming out. Nice, short and sweet cutscene there. See, does that wrap it up then?
Sound hunt begin.
Begin. Okay, we still choose out the song. Yeah, let's go with Rappas again. We did Rappas, band members. Let's go back to Rappas. Let's see. What's the build up like? Very vibey and chill. Let's see about over here, band members. Oh man, it's always true that the boots and cats, whenever you hear a beat, just say boots and cats and boots and cats, and usually it'll match up. Preference always good, I don't know why. I think what they did is they have, like, they essentially remixed or replaced some sounds with more electronic sounding stuff. It's very fun. And of course, we'll edit a few things, but I'm not going to go too overboard just because this is a lot of choice and I don't want to stay on here too long, but let's go through and see what it has. I do think I really want there to be a build up this track, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's see how. Yeah, so it starts with keyboard, then we get into drums. That does feel a little sudden over here. Switching over here from here. Maybe if I do this. No, it really, yeah, it really wants to have that in there. See how this sounds. Yeah. Let's just go back over this short section here, and then see if I like it, and let's kick it off. Yeah, I actually like that transition. That definitely sounds better when I tried just the guitar one. It continues to build up. Yeah, let's go with that. And I really like how they play whatever mix you did. There's the music in the plaza now. Even though it's a little quiet here. Testify. Well, performance is off the chain! Yeah. Man of the band. Dazzling, dazzling, dazzling. Like I said earlier, I really like how many NPCs they got gathered around here. They usually don't have this many in a small area. It really helps out. Rock on. Yeah, let's see what everyone has to say. There we go. Offensive spectator. Firstly, I'm not a supporter of the school. I already graduated long before I saw this performance, but I must say that teachers' instruction is of utmost importance for their students. In fact, I believe that there's no harm in playing conventional music. I must say a teacher's views are often more accurate than students, but I wouldn't insist on this. I only feel that they should be more open to listening to the opinions of the school. You're really only thinking for yourself. No, it was just a passing remark. Just a passing remark. I wither or rock with it. Okay, and then same dialogue as before. Yeah, okay. We're just checking if there's anything new. And of course, Montana. Band performance is so exciting. Let's get off stage and support them. Dazzling, dazzling. Love your performance. Cheer with me. Obsessed. Oh boy. This is the spirit of dazzling school party. Do those representatives of the academy have this spirit? Then fervent. Can you fully feel the musical allure of the dazzling school party? As long as head ninja Rappa gives the order, we will immediately support her as the new representative of Charming Academy. Ah, who's this going to be from? Is Mr. Rekka still watching from the sideline? Ah, it's everyone along the way. Great. Okay, oh man. This is a lot of people. Let's see. We have a good voice for each of them. Distinct. We're gonna get some overlap.
I'm watching the live stream for the music party. It's fantastic. Mechanical Fever should be preparing for their next performance. Not only is the composition amazing, Peppy super duper loves your music. The instrument performance is also awesome. Damn, this is just so sick. There are clips of your performance all over the internet. Might consider collaborating with us for a show? If I haven't been so busy recently, I would have definitely come and joined the fun.
Dazzling fan gathering spot. Or someone invited you to group chat. Kind of surprised find out Mr. Rekka is memo keeper. Yeah, that was definitely interesting. Like I wasn't anticipating that being necessarily his role when we first got the trailer with him in it, right? And then of course his his assistant director is great, the little frog, like mechanical frog, because I think it's a random guy. Yeah, I mean, just seeing his design, like, it's not so out of the ordinary that you go like, oh, hey. But maybe that's kind of the point with him. He has a lot of fun, like, film stuff on his design, though. There are so many people, so popular. The group is just like that, everyone's just chatting on their own. Luckily, the band performance wasn't interrupted.
The live show is great. You guys have so many fans and supporters. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. When playing in a band, of course we have to hype the whole world up. Everyone, we're Mechanical Fever, the rock and roll ninjas. Haha. If you have the energy to stay around chatting, why not come over here and start practicing? But music is really great.
Music is so awesome. Yeah. But yeah, I think it's probably part of it is just Mr. Rekka's color scheme being more brown than like a vibrant, you know, like blue or red or something, or yellow. Definitely makes him appear more normal on first glance. And then you get to see some of his personality and you're like, oh, whoa. You are a little more extreme than you let on. I'm so thankful that there's music in this world. Yeah, that's true, Chad. Music is amazing. Oh, everyone yearns to be seen. Listening to the band's splendid performance, the impulse to light up the stage blooms in your heart. Let's quietly creep onto the stage. Similar like Gallagher, but the brown version. Yeah, a little bit. Gallagher's more reddish, has a little bit more red in his design, versus like the tan and brown of Rekka. Yeah, Gallagher, the history fictionologist.
Hey, what are you doing trying to disrupt the show? Are you? I'll report you if you do anything funny again.
Okay. Well, let's finish up this performance. The closing act has been successfully completed, and the music party is nearing its end. There's an odd sense of reluctance to see it end. Yeah, seeing everyone on stage. You immerse yourself in the lively atmosphere of the event, spending an unforgettable time. Yeah, no, Gallagher, we definitely were not anticipating his level of importance until he started popping up more in the story. Show's over. Head to the dean's office. Successful conclusion. Your experience with the band is approaching its end. All the performances for the music party have ended. Though you really don't want it to end, there's still some business that needs to be properly wrapped up at the dean's office to witness the end of the story. Nah, man. I do love how detailed the mission descriptions there are, and the way they change as you go throughout a mission. Just adds another little thing you can pick up on. It was really fun, this Patch's story. Archie, listen to me. I was lied to by that scoundrel. It was all Fortune Academy's fault. Sad Gallagher disappearing. Yeah. But again, he could always reappear. It's very interesting, some of the characters we run into, like memo keepers. Most people can't see memo keepers, right? Like, they can kind of just choose to appear or disappear at will. And then, yeah, Gallagher is a very interesting circumstance of, like, he's gone, but given history fictionologist rules, could someone just write him back in? Just be like, oh, and then Gallagher reappears, and then it's like, oh, he's actually okay. Of course, we'll have to see if he pops up more in the future, but yeah, he had a great character arc, and the twists and turns and red herrings they laid out was really fun with him. He told me that the school's higher-ups were very displeased with the band's performance, and they would ban you from all music events in Penacony if they continued playing. I was just thinking about your future. Here's the music score I copied for you by hand. Take it as compensation.
I don't need it. But honestly, the reason the Fortune Academy's representative has been haranguing us non-stop is always because Mr. Alfalfa promised to give him ownership of some stores aboard the Radiant Feldspar, which was instead gifted to the Astro Express airship and all. The Alfalfa family has already rescinded his rep position in the Academy. Just any subsequent events in the music party will not be disrupted.
Yeah, this is what you get for opposing me. Do you think old Oti has too many relatives?
The truth is the exact opposite of what that representative claimed. The Dazzling Ninja is a smash hit among the crowd. The school's organizer received loads of fan mail requesting encores for the band's performance and even keeping mementos from the venues.
I hope someone memo keeper gonna survive, Gallagher. Yeah. Yeah, essentially a memo keeper keeps the memories of Gallagher around so he can come back in the future. Yeah, that would be a fun idea.
Penacony's tourism has been on the rise during the event. The proactivity and passion of the students have also quelled the worries of the concerns other worlds had towards the remnants of order, renewing the Dreamscape's repute among the galaxy.
Yeah, so basically the Fortune guy was salty that his possible requirements aboard our ship were taken away.
Thus, Paperfold University has decided to extend the music party's duration. The student stage will remain open.
Yeah, a music festival that never ends.
If that's the case, even students with poor results will also have a chance to perform. But where's Head Ninja Rappa? I haven't seen her since the show ended. Miss Rappa asked the music party staff member to move the band's instruments to the rehearsal room. If you head there now, you might still be able to meet her.
Yep. So Rappa's time to move on, right? Continue to pursue Dr. Primitive. Arturo. I was fooled by that scoundrel. Yeah, okay, buddy. Like, maybe it was, but I mean, the only one who actively distanced themselves at first was the oopsie, I was meaning to use Rappas. Whatever, it's fine. Was the Intellitron, right? The head of Dreamweaver Academy. Hey, Rappa, is it time to say goodbye? I think so. What are you thinking about? You're not still trying to end with a bang, are you?
Nay, I am somewhat sanded is all.
Not gonna lie, Rappa is a good unit. Yeah, she's been very fun. Especially if you have a team already built for Break Effects with like, Ron May, Gallagher and Harmony Trailblazer. It's just like, oh yeah, you have a very accessible team where it's like you only need to pull, you know, your DPS and Ron May and you're good to go. Everyone else you get pretty easily or completely for free in Harmony Trailblazer's case.
Even though the contest was unprecedentedly magnificent, every one of you played sound release ninjutsu with pitch-perfect brilliance. Alas, all shows must end. All things in this world come and go with neither rhythm... No. All things in this world come and go with neither rhyme nor reason, as if in a dream of dreams.
Even tomorrow, few can implant fire weakness and exo toughness. Yeah, from the rumors, there's some very interesting things about Fugue going around, which is why I'm so torn. I feel like whoever's coming first, Sunday or Fugue, I'm gonna roll 50-50 on, and then sort of just cross my fingers and do some more polls on the other character's banner and see what happens. And then of course, so by then we'll be hearing rumors of what's going on 3.0 more. It's like, oh man, Hoyo just really does not want us to have Stellar Jades.
Hey, you promised to teach me ninjutsu. Don't be such a Debbie Downer. The show may be over, but our band hasn't disbanded. Even if we graduate, we still gotta jam together.
No, you won't? I'm ready to retire though.
Everyone has found their way of the ninja. There's no more need for me to continue leading it. The Dazzling Ninja is not a group bound or scouted by fate. It is a legacy of our beliefs. The music will inevitably cease, but the Sound Ninja's hunt will never end. It is up to everyone to decide the path forward. Miss Rappa, are you really thinking of leaving?
Yeah, if Gonna can apply implant weakness, Rappa gonna get buff again. I know. Especially with the set that gives you 40% break effect if you hit an enemy with fire weakness, which most enemies that have imaginary weakness also have fire weakness, so it's very easy to upkeep, but that's just going to make it even easier. I originally participated in this music festival at your behest to assist you all in your trials. So it was a request from Miss Ramen. So you weren't just messing around?
No, I noticed that some school authorities were abusing their power during the anniversary celebration, but as a guest of honor, I could not directly help these students.
Even more good if you have Ling Sha. Yeah. I did skip Ling Sha, but her cool snake design and bunnies, or bunny summons, did make me tempted. I've been happy enough with Gallagher, and I almost have Gallagher E6. I've been teased so much because I'm E5, and I'm like, oh, that E6 looks so nice on him.
No, I noticed that some school authorities were abusing their power during the anniversary celebration, but as a guest of honor, I could not directly help these students, which is why I asked Miss Rappa to become the band leader, facilitate the success of the music party. And now, the evildoers lurking in darkness have been subjugated, and the Sound Ninja's training is complete. My journey must begin anew. Paperful University's music party will continue for a very long time. Without your performances, the entire event would probably lose its luster of plenty, and the students would be bored too.
Aight, baby. Yeah, I mean, I'm wrapping it up here, so if you're saying bye-bye, then you are not that far off. But yeah, thank you for coming on by. It was good to chat about the different characters and future characters. Feel free to come back in future streams. I'll be doing one tomorrow for Zenless if you're interested in that. I'll finally be doing Arena's story quest over there. And then of course next week will be a bunch of Genshin stuff since we're getting the new patch then. But yeah, thank you so much for coming on by. Really appreciate the company.
Songstress Ninja, you need not be concerned. I've long since made preparations. The void ninjutsu that I once learned come in very handy for such moments. My ninja mirage will evermore remain on the stage to proclaim unto all comers with a resounding melodious sound. We are the dazzling ninja.
The end. Yay, director Mr. Rekka. Just like the main story wrapping up. Yep, assistant director. Yeah, his little frog buddy. Lead actors, aka 3, Rappa. Dazzling Ninja Hero. Trailblazer as Ninja Trailblazer. RV Ninja Initiate Guitar, Bass, Songstress, yep. Don Hong, March, Ninja Hiryu, Ruri, Dreamweaver Academy, Charming Academy, and Fortune Academy. Yep. And that's all, folks. The story comes to a close, and the actors leave the set. Assistant director, we should also go find a new script. Trailblazer, you've given me a most interesting performance indeed. I look forward to working with you again in our next piece. Cut! Birds chasing the shadows of their dreams, always so touching no matter how many times I watch it. Hoot hoot, let me tell you a story about paper-filled woods. Once upon a time, an old bird received an invitation from a benefactor, so that bird came to the Dreamville to help its residents build houses. It was here that I befriended a group of amazing people, a revolver that could defeat 100 crocodiles, a mirror that brimmed with knowledge, a wild wolf that made villains freeze in fear, and that little clock that could do just about anything. The old bird thought that with their protection, this town would never be destroyed by anything in the world forevermore. At this point, Professor Howe's voice suddenly changes or becomes raspy, dignified. Sliver of sorrow. Sorry, chat, I need to go to the bathroom. I'm about to piss my fucking pants, chat. Okay, I'm back, chat. You will not believe how much piss just came out of me. Like 95% of the time I was gone, that was all piss, baby. That was just all piss going in that toilet. Can you fucking believe, bros, that I have one of my best friends up until this year did not know that to just fucking relax while pissing? Up until this point, he had just been forcing the piss out, and then all of a sudden he messaged me going like, wow, you know, or we were on like a fucking, either he messaged me or we're on a Discord call, and he just goes, oh yeah, it's so much easier just to relax instead. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, what were you doing before? And he's like, oh, I was like forcing it out, but it feels so much better when you just relax and like let it flow out. It's like, yeah, that's what's supposed to happen. Real pissers know. But I was wrong. The world is too vast and an eternity too long. Within the coordinates of these two fathomless dimensions, even the greatest heroes would appear insignificant. And so I chose to erect in this forest, hoping to raise a flock of strong origami birds. When Clocky and his friends could not protect the town, the birds here would be united in heart, perhaps able to weather any future storms. Even if they could not, I still hoped that their abilities would allow them to protect themselves in the aftermath of the storm. The capabilities pursue their own dreams in a barren era. Oh, my apologies, Hoot Hoot. As we got on in age, we reminisce far too easily. This old bird is far too chatty. No, students, your performance was very good. It made this old bird think back on Clocky in the younger days. He also once roped in his buddies to dance the evening away in the festival. So many origami birds bearing dreams. The future of the Dreamville will surely be better. Hoot Hoot, may this old bird and Clocky's school mantra guide you all forward, steadfast and fearless. Color your dreams, free your ideals. Sound and epilogue. Bleep. Ah, now she hangs around here. That's really cool, actually. Movie club member. Out of the picture frame. Oh, that's really fun. Yeah, so I guess we wrap it up here.
Hello, manager. The music party isn't over yet. It's bustling out there and you should be enjoying the carefree school life outside. This was once your rehearsal room, but now it's got nothing to do with the band.
What are you doing here?
Me, I don't like noisy places. It's much quieter here. It gives me peace and nostalgia. While I was training with head ninja Rappa, it was like time stood still and the memories of that time still swirl in my head, standing on the stage with me and my bandmates declaring our name to everyone. Such an experience was simply unimaginable to me. I probably will never forget the dazzling.
Where are the instruments you guys use for the show?
After the show ended, Head Ninja Rappa asked for a staff member to move the instruments here, but Arfie and I brought ours home. It's not safe to leave important stuff in the classroom. We requested them from the school. Also, the instruments have been scribbled full of ninja talismans. No one else but us would use them.
This keyboard. The DJ turntable.
The music party will continue, so Head Ninja Rappa left the performance gear on the stage. Montana's in charge of that. We can go take a look when we're free.
So what's next for you?
I'd better finish my dissertation first. It will be troublesome if I can't graduate. If everything goes well, after I graduate, I plan to form a new band, one where I'm the lead. Head Ninja Rappa promised the Academy representatives that I would be included as an official member of the performing band. But I'd rather start all over. Recruitment, composition, creating my own unique style. I may lack skill, but technique can be honed. Most importantly, it's the courage to take that first step.
You want me to keep being the band manager?
If you're interested, absolutely. We won't have to fret over composing tracks with the manager around. I'm kidding. You've taken great care of us, and we're willing to confront the school about the band's performance. If you agree to help out, it'd definitely be much easier for me.
Will you find the former band members too?
I asked them about it, but Zippo isn't interested in forming a band, and Arfie's got a clear goal in her mind. She intends to leave Pinaconi, so I had to abandon that idea. Moreover, I've also thought about it. They are very good, and I really pick up the mantle of Head Ninja Rappa's role and help them fulfill their own way of the ninja. I don't have that kind of confidence.
Let me wish you the best of luck in the meantime.
Thank you, but I think you should wish for me to successfully graduate first.
Cool. Enjoy this music party to the fullest. I'll talk to all of them off stream now that I know they all have their each have their unique goodbyes and everything. Yeah, I'll do all that. Like I said, off stream.
I don't really like crowded places. It's much more common to stay here. Don't worry about me, manager. You've got stuff to do.
But yeah, I'll for sure run around and talk with everyone off stream for the festival. But yeah, I'm gonna end it off there. That was just a very fun, like I said, wholesome, chill festival time, chill event, which I said last time, I do think we need a little bit of that after the main story, which, while it certainly had its funny moments, it also very much had its sad moments, its serious moments, and I think having something that's just like, hey, pursue your dreams, be epic, be cool, be yourself, and all that is really, really nice, especially before 2.7, which we'll have to see, but I think we are going to go into a little bit more of a somber tone over there. I guess we'll have to see, but with the characters they drip marketed, I'm very much looking forward to it. But yeah, feel free to tell me what you guys thought of the event. Did you like the gameplay with the rhythm games? Did you like some of the side characters? Did you like Rappa's role? Or even the Trailblazers? And what was going on? But yeah, feel free to put anything you thought down below. I hope you guys have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you. Love you all, and I'll see you guys next time, which, like I said earlier, will be tomorrow for Rina's story in Zenless. And then I will be taking the day off. I'll be busy doing some family stuff. But Saturday I should be back for a Genshin Impact major World Quest stream. So if you want to check that out, that should be Golden Slumber. I believe that should be the World Quest I'll be picking up. And I'll be going oldest to newest. So yeah, if you guys want to go on and check those streams out, feel free to come on by. Bye bye. Love you guys. Oh man, time for me to do some dailies.